So Tristan, how you doing this evening, morning? It's a traffic stop executed by Mishawaka police, and then they called for South Bend, and then he got backed up by Mishawaka. It's like a who's who of police. I think this is South Bend. I don't know what he did, but he was already in cuffs when we got here. But he's going in the car. Not sure why he's under arrest. What's up, Tiff? Thanks for jumping in here. I appreciate you. It's a traffic stop here, executed by Mishawaka police in South Bend. He's got an evidence bag. You can't really see what went in that evidence bag. There's a Mishawaka police executed a traffic stop inside South Bend. Then they called for Mishawaka executed a stop inside South Bend. Then called for South Bend to back up. South Bend just left. Now you're left with these two Mishawaka police officers. This is probably trying to do an inventory. Subject to tow. We on Lincoln Way. Just west of Twickenham. He just threw all his lights on. His rear lights were on already, but he threw everything on. I guess that might be the registration in his hand. He's pouring out liquor, a beer. I like the smash the like button argument.
Gentlemen, how are you guys?
All right, and yourself? So I guess he's finna transport, and he's gonna stay for the tow. Because it definitely can't sit here. He was by himself, so there's no one to release the vehicle to. How many times have you been pulled over in South Bend and went to Mishawaka jail, though? Yeah, it's definitely a dumb weekend to be driving around intoxicated. Like, this is what they're looking for. Here comes the slingshot. Joe Cole, what's going on? There's a slingshot turning his music back on. Yeah. I don't think I ever knew that guy's name. I see him all the time and spoke to him, shook his hand and everything, but I wouldn't have came up with Charles. So here's the search. He's still like he's finna shit. What do you just reach for? This is the fun part for him. Sniffing the seat. It did look like that might be what he could have been doing. Can't get that back door open. That door sound hollow as hell. I seen it fall. Ew. Yeah. They'll be open to impound. They just won't be open to pickup.
Who do you think will take it? The South Bend Tow Company or Mishawaka?
The way it's been going, maybe South Bend Tow Company will come take it to Mishawaka.
But I mean, the car is
So was the suspect. He went to Mishawaka jail.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I'm gonna say it's a Mishawaka one because I think South Bend tow companies would have been here already.
We're about a mile into South Bend, and then Ironwood is ahead.
Yeah, I asked that question. Who's ever been arrested in South Bend and taken to a Mishawaka jail?
Well, no, he's probably going to the station to get.
Nah, he's more than detained. He's arrested. They're towing his vehicle.
Right, but I mean, they're probably going there to perform.
The actual test.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna get a 6-pack of O'Douls and ride around all day tomorrow.
So much fun.
That's always the scary part. Looks like laundry day. Do you hear that clicking noise over there? When the vehicle stops, you hear clicking. That's the famous Chevy Impala blend door actuator motor failing. You hear it now?
Oh, yeah. That's him.
Bags of bubble gum. This cop said bubble yum. You can distinguish that sound anywhere when the Chevy Impala is around. He found something he liked. Maybe he didn't like it. Another light out. That's him. So the rims are worth more than the car. I just want to know what tow company's coming. In other news, what kind of Honda does this look like? Looks like a Honda of the past.
An Accord.
If you look at the rear end of it, it looks like a Prelude.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you guys.
Yep, Tiff, you got it.
Pretty much
And
just a waiting game for
back to the Chevy Impala blend door actuator tick already in progress. Oh, it is clean. They want $4,500 for it too.
one officer dumped out.
Yes, it does. Yeah, it does look like a Prelude. That thing is clean though. I wonder how many miles it got on it.
4,500 best.
Yep. There's a number if anyone's interested.
The wheels are really nice.
Yes.
They probably haven't been driven in the winter. 4,500 best.
That thing is super clean. I'm not gonna go in their yard and look at it though. Look like the tags are a yellow. Was that 23? Oh hell, I don't know. They're calling it tomorrow. That's a hell of a deal. Get the little factory mud guards on there. They're still shining. Front and back. Body looks clean.
Is it a Prelude?
No, that's a is it a Civic?
I got my flashlight.
It just says V6 on the back. That's a 25 plate. February 25 plate. Has it been debadged? Huh. You know a car's clean when the police is no longer the story. Has it been debadged? Debadged? There's no Civic, no Accord, no logo on it or anything. Yeah, the Honda.
Oh, you mean like the model of it?
Yeah. All right, well, we're gonna get out of here. Only thing that's left now is for a tow company. I would like to know who's coming to get it as well. I think if it was South Bend, they would be here already. Those guys, they don't waste any
You
time.
know when they called that out, Mr. Walker called that out.
And asked for South Bend.
Well, they called it out at Twickenham and Lincoln Way.
That's the.
That's where they initiated the stop.
But that's not the Mishawaka line though.
No, the Mishawaka line is Ironwood.
Right.
So,
That's more than a mile into.
I know. And that's what I'm saying. Mishawaka initiated the stop and
Right.
called for South Bend to make the scene.
And South Bend got the hell out of here quick. All right, I appreciate y'all jumping in. I appreciate the argument over smashing the like button. Is that Vicks? Nope. Hamilton's. Yeah, they are. What the hell took them so long? Remember at Kelly's bar?
They yelled at Leo watching.
At Kelly's bar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just gonna say something about
He
that.
was talking all kinds of shit.
Y'all want to watch him get picked up here by the pick 'em up truck? How would you tow this vehicle? If you were a tow truck driver, how would you tow it?
How would I tow it?
Yep.
I mean, what do you mean by
Like, how would you pick it up and tow it? You got options here. You can use the drawbar on the back there to hook the front tires and roll.
I mean, he's probably gonna put it on the bed, just drag it up on there.
Right, because you can charge more for a flatbed tow than you can for just hooking at the tires. Yes, sir. It's a front wheel drive.
He's definitely, he's already.
Yep. But remember, it's a front wheel drive vehicle, so all they got to do is pull that boom out, hook the tires, but they're going to charge you
The
more.
only time I see him do that is when there's a multiple vehicle
Yep.
accident, so they can
Yep.
take two vehicles.
Yep.
One time.
But they're going to charge you more because it was on a flatbed. Go, Tang, what's going on?
That's BS. That's him. That's him. Yeah, there's one tow truck driver. He's an older guy. He was yelling at me a lot. He was saying something like, he might have been yelling at all of us. He drove by and was like, "Good job." You wanna
Exactly. Exactly.
I thought I'd make way more money than you.
Right. Right. Yep. He's finna leave it, even though he got the keys, he's gonna leave it in park, no lights. Even though he has the keys, I bet you he'll just hook it and drag
He
it.
can't leave the scene until this thing
Mm-hmm.
is up there.
Now remember, he has the keys. Car theft in progress. I concur. I told you. I told you. Okay, I was wrong. Or he just remembered.
So what do you do? Turn the ignition to put it in neutral?
Yeah,
So he could have literally just blown it up and up.
he could have.
He just had to drag.
Oh, so what was he doing in there? Because he didn't put the vehicle in neutral because the fucking front tires are still locked. So just drag it up there. What did you get in the vehicle for? I don't understand that. If you wasn't put in neutral, there's no reason for you to be in there. Unless you just want the keys in there in the ignition so when you drop it off, it's already done. Stupid fucker. By the time we get back, All right, folks, I appreciate y'all for jumping in here. We go so we can catch some more car thefts this evening, I guess. But remember, this was called out by Mishawaka at Twickenham and Lincoln Way. They called for South Bend. Then they had
13, 15,
Mishawaka back them up.
3 shots fired.
Where?
13, 15,
Somewhere. That's right. What if I should stay live? No, it'll be super loud on the bike. All right, I might be going back live here in a minute, you guys. Just make sure you got that bell click so you can be notified. Until then, deuces.